Can you believe we've still got games to play to finish this game week?
Bruv, it's so long.
What is going on? What is going on?
3 players to play and a captain. And, well, including my captain. When is this game? When is this game? I know when it is, but when is this game?
Oh, no, it feels
We still got another 3 days.
It's been an eternity. I've never known it. Like, I thought this would have been part of game week 22 rather than part of game week 21 because it's the week before.
It would make more sense.
You know, it's a bit of a weird one. Yeah.
But
anyway,
what can we say? FPL is all up in the air now. I mean,
it's all over the place. Well, hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Only One Bonus Point, a light take on a deep game. We are your hosts. I'm Law.
And my name's RJ. What's happening, cuz?
I'm cool, man. I've tried to avoid FPL, but I just find myself like checking for new information every single. I can't help it. I've become consumed.
Listen, Ben Crellin is on notifications.
Same.
It's all over the place right now. Are we getting these double game weeks or not? Which ones are going to be them? Are they going to be big or small? We just don't know. When do I make my transfers?
Every players are dropping like flies as well. It's just like, so even if there is a double game week,
no matter how much they cost.
Yeah, no matter how much they cost. That doesn't pay into it at all.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
It's been a stressful couple of weeks.
And do you know, we have to do this now. So, timestamp. It is now Sunday the 9th of January. That's when we're recording. Because at the moment, anything can
literally change, everything we say could be out the window.
Checking everything.
By the time it comes out.
In the afternoon. Yep, it could all change.
Yeah.
But because we still got some games to go through.
Yep.
We still don't know if we've got double game weeks yet.
Yep.
We still haven't finished our points.
Nope.
So what are we going into today?
So today we're going to look at the points we've got so far in this game week. We're then going to go through our heroes and zeros as we always do. We're going to look at all the fixtures that have gone through so far. Maybe we'll throw in a few predictions for the ones coming up. And then lastly, we will dig into the minefield that is game week 22.
Minefield indeed. Minefield indeed.
But before we get into all that, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted when a new video comes out. And if you're listening on the audio, make sure you subscribe, share, and if you're on Apple Podcasts, give us that 5-star review. It helps us out tremendously.
This is 2 5s, not 10. Because, all right, so I think I've got the lower amount at the moment. Do I?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So let's go into it. As it stands, the average is 34 points. Am I right? Is it still 34?
The average is 34.
34. So I am currently on 30 points. It's 38, but minus 8 I took. Decided to really attack this game week 21 without using a chip. So I have Sanchez in goal that blanked, Cancelo who blanked, Sufal who got 1, Alexander-Arnold who got me 4, Son got me 6, Mount got me 2, Martinelli got me 2, Bowen is my captain, he got me 10, he's got one more game against Norwich at home, hopefully he picks that up even more. Watkins didn't play, Antonio got me 7, again he's got another game, and Kane once again has blanked. So it's just awful all round. My bench, all blanks except Tierney got me a nice assist. What can I do about that? 3 players to play. Hopefully they make a difference and maybe get me up to 50 or 60. That's what we're scrounging for here.
So I had pretty close week to yours. I finished on 39. It was 43 with a -4. I had Sanchez in goal, blank, Cancelo, 2 points blank. Alexander-Arnold with 4. Reguilon with 6. In midfield, I had Jota, who got me 5. Salah got me 7. Bowen is my captain, got me 10. He's still got a game to play. Allen with an assist from the gods, got me 5. He's still got a game to play. Broja hasn't played yet. Got a game coming up. Calvert-Lewin, 0. And Ronaldo with another blank.
He's not doing it, is he, man? It's kind of like, see. His season is, I don't know, man. It was a madness in the beginning. Started the season off, see. Now, I don't know what's going on. Even with Ronaldo, United can't do shit.
I saw a stat today that if Ronaldo wasn't in their team, they would have been 14th in the league and bottom of their Champions League group. So he's not entirely the problem.
No. He's not the problem.
At all.
I'm saying even with him, they can't do anything. He's been saving them.
Yeah.
He's just not had the effect I thought he would have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, I think they're just built differently because go back 10, 15 years ago, if a player's playing with their hero, they play better. Like, it's when like players like Walcott and Fabregas were playing around Henry. They were balling. They were just balling because it's like, oh my God, look at him.
Even at the
Look. Even at the that snake. All right, cuz. So moving on, it's not looking good so far. I'm seeing a lot of red arrows, but like I said, with these 3, I think it could turn into a small green arrow for me. Because at the moment, I think a lot of people have got Salah as captain, so that makes a big difference at the time. Hopefully, more and more people have Salah as captain, so I can. That's me indicating going up. But yeah, we're gonna move on to our heroes and zeros, cause I know it's a long time ago. But please, who's your hero of this game week?
I'm gonna pick the easy one, Lanzini.
Oh, yeah, he's sick, man.
Yeah, he's sick.
He's been out for so long, but he's come back with the same ability as he has before. I think people forgot about it. But I think he must be so gassed because when he was injured, the team that he left in is not the team that he's come back into.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Completely different team. He's like, oh my God, everyone can play football. Oh, what a pass.
Yeah,
he can't believe it.
He's forced his way back into that team in amazing style. Yeah, he's playing so well. And that goal, the techers to control it. Oh my God.
He doesn't score normal goals. Oh, the little tap.
Yeah.
The little tap with kids. Oh, mate. He doesn't score normal goals. He doesn't. And I was worried about him, like his minutes. That's why I didn't go for him. But I'm so annoyed, man.
Yeah, same. That was my worry
So
about
annoyed,
it as well. Not that I was planning to bring Lanzini in, but if he wasn't a thought because of his minutes, I don't want to be like, I was going to bring him in because that wasn't the case. But
I'm going to be like that. Sorry, I want to be like that. I was. It was between him and Bowen. I thought, don't be stupid. Go for one that you know is going to start. And it was Bowen. So, yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Anyway, my hero is going to be a controversial one. But I don't care. And it's not bias. Bukayo Saka. We were robbed! Robbed!
We'll get into that in a bit.
We were robbed. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo freaking Saka. Just keeps better and better, man. Just keeps getting better and better.
I'll let you have Bukayo Saka.
I know you will. I know you will. Go on. What about your zero, man?
My zero is going to be... Zeros are always so much harder. My zero is going to be Wan-Bissaka. Yeah. Awful. This guy's delivery is... I watched Emerson Royale put 20 crosses in and not hit a man, and I thought this guy's delivery is rubbish. But then I watched Wan-Bissaka literally kick it out for a goal kick. I mean, it was shocking. That was a shocking performance from him. That was a shocking performance from him.
United a dream.
Your zero.
Proper. Phil Jones.
Oh, that's harsh. You had a decent game. You had
Are
a
we
decent
watching a
game.
different game?
You had a decent game. I think he had a decent game. I think that's harsh.
I think he's pony. You think it's harsh? I'm not gonna go into it, but he's pony, bro. You see how Christopher arms? He's just awful. Nah, man. Yeah, nah. You have a hero?
I'm torn between who to give it to. It's two different teams, but the same game. But I'm gonna go with Gordon. I'm gonna go with Gordon for Everton. Yeah, carried them. I know they lost the game, but he did absolutely everything he could. He was great. He's another player that I can't admit I was ever going to put him in, but I remember mentioning him a while ago when he played. I can't remember who it was he played, and he was their standout player in that game as well. So they've got a good young player on their hands.
All right, so I got another one, and he's put in a couple good performances, and he's topped it off for goal this week. Sanchez. He has turned it around, man, because that was one terrible defender.
It really was. It really was.
But
the transformation's been nice, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. Do you think it's the manager?
I think it is. He scored 2 goals under Conte already. I mean, yeah. And yeah, defensively, he's
you know what?
They
get the goals defensively. Yeah, defensively,
he's
he's done a lot better.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna give it to him. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Zeros.
My second 0 between 2 people, but I'm gonna go with the one that affected me the most, and it's Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
I knew he was gonna do that. I knew you were gonna take my 0. I just knew it. I knew it.
I can pick a different one if you want to go with Calvert-Lewin. I've got a second one.
Man. No, it's too late. You said it. You ruined it. You just ruined it.
Penalty miss.
You ruined it.
The penalty miss cost me dearly, boy. If that had gone in, what a pick he would have been. But yeah, skied it as well. It's not even like the keeper saved it. And that's the worst part. Sanchez was in goal. I'd rather a save. I'd take the keeper save points. But nope. I just get penalty missed. Okay. Your 0?
All right. I have another hero. I don't have a 0. But, all right, this one affected me before. I'm just going to have to say it again. Christian Benteke. But he started to find form. Yep. It just disappeared, man. Yep. Like, RJ got me in his team. All right, cool.
We made it to the top, baby.
Let me not score anymore. Let me just be a madness. Like, let me not play.
Literally, ever since you got him, ever since.
Literally.
Mad.
He's by far got the worst choice I've had because he's got nothing at all. Nothing. Sometimes he's not even played. Mugging me off, bro.
That's nuts.
Because we were robbed. Go straight into the fixtures, kids.
Go on then.
Go straight into the fixtures, kids.
Go on then.
Arsenal versus Manchester City. Arsenal 1, Man City 2. Now, on a normal day, I would think this is a decent result. I thought we'd get slapped. Everyone thought we'd get slapped. I'm not going to lie. I had hope. I got a voice note of me saying I got hope. I'm not going to bore you with playing the voice note. Yeah, I know that sounds wishy-washy and that. But listen, I had small hope. I looked at the squad, and their squad didn't look too strong. But anyway, what I expected was not what I saw. I thought we were going to sneak something. Be jammy, maybe a little cheeky 1-0 from a pen or something. But what the boys came out with this game, man. Arsenal were on smoke.
They were.
Smoke! And the worst thing is, I know I'm not gassed because every different fan I speak to who will normally give me shit, oh, yes, hey, gas, yeah, well, every single one is agreeing with me. And I'm like, wow. But I watched it live. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So we finally have the testicular fortitude to come at City, to come at them. And then what happens? We lose a player. We get away penalty. We don't get a penalty. Like, pff, huh? And even their goal to score was shoddy.
Yeah, it was.
Shoddy.
It was shoddy.
It kind of reminded me, I'm not going to lie to you, it kind of reminded me of the Champions League final. Now, not because of the height of the game, but how it happened. Arsenal were going at Barca. And the way we went into that competition, we were on form. And one of our best players got removed from the game, Lehman. And one of our best defenders, Gabriel, got removed from the game. Xhaka, as always,
has to do something, innit?
As always, has to do something stupid. And it's a chemical reaction. So Gabriel behaved the way he did just because of what Xhaka did.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have done it if Xhaka didn't act like a fool.
Yeah.
Bruv, we always seem to keep that one player. Xhaka, Mustafi. We love to keep that one player that causes utter turmoil. We just love it. If we get rid of Xhaka, even the worst thing is he hasn't been playing badly.
It's just his decision making, isn't it?
He just puts one decision in it. It's like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Like, even when he got lucky last week where he didn't get sent off. He's like, why?
Yeah.
Why? Before, I was like, when he first joined, I was like, yeah, we need someone aggressive. We need someone that bully people. Yeah. But no, you're making stupid decisions,
You gotta be smart about it, though, innit? Like,
you gotta be smart, man.
You can bully and get away with it. It can be done. But yeah,
he's an idiot.
Diego Costa was amazing at it. Like, he wind people up.
Bruh,
Aggressive, but got away with it.
Chiellini. Man drug up Saka.
I just like, no, right away, like nothing happened.
You know what I'm saying? Xhaka, you just look at him, you're like, you're guilty, bruv.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He's also got that against him as well, isn't it? He's got that, like, as soon as he's involved in something, a ref looks at him and be like, yeah, he probably did it.
Yeah, you did.
Whatever this guy's complaining about, he probably did it.
Bro, that's why I'm so shocked he didn't get sent off. So shocked. But anyway, it's so good to look at this game and all I have to talk about is Arsenal.
Yeah.
Because City were not it. Like, they came back in the second half, but Kevin De Bruyne was even playing.
City did what champions do. They were non-existent and came away with 3 points.
They played badly and won. But they played badly. I can actually say they played badly.
Yeah. But it was also... Oh, he had the best game for you since he's put a shirt on. It was sensational.
Man of the match.
Sensational.
Bruv, I was watching him, and I just kept nudging my partner. I'm like, look at him. Look how he's covering KDB. Look how he's covering KDB. He was making sure KDB didn't get a sniff. And he played so well, bruv. He was nutmegging guys. He sending people forward. Bruv,
He was sick.
And I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, where he said he doesn't think that he's been playing to his potential. The person asked him, how well do you think he's thinking? You've been playing out of 10. And he said 4. 4. Now look at him. Mate, that was an incredible performance. I'm so happy.
It was.
I'm so happy, man. It was great. And I hope he does well in the African Cup of Nations, man. We're going to miss him so much.
Yeah.
I hope they don't do too well.
And
that's so bad to say because I want Ghana to win in it. But Arsenal will suffer.
That's mad.
If Ghana are going to do well in the African Cup of Nations, they better win it. That's all I'm excited. If they don't win it, I'll be vexed. You're out in the first round. Either win it or do nothing. That's you have my Black Stars. That's it. That's it. But
moving forward, what the players for Arsenal and City, is there anyone that you're currently looking at?
City, I think Mahrez is a great shot. Bernardo decided to get an assist. Of course he did. After I take him out, of course he did. But Mahrez and Laporte are two people that I'm looking at. Laporte just keeps showing up for goals or assists. And also between games, Man City have had quite a bit of a rest.
Yeah.
So I think they've had a week or 8 days since the last time they played. And when they play next, they'll have another rest as well. They don't have double game weeks, but just because they don't have double game weeks doesn't mean
they don't have double game weeks, but they've got very good fixtures after Chelsea in 22. They've got Southampton, Brentford, Norwich, Spurs, Everton, United. There's a good run of fixtures for City.
Exactly. And Mahrez has had quite a good run.
Yeah, yes.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing when it comes to Pep.
Yeah.
But he played 90, then he didn't play the last game against Brentford, and he's basically played every 3 or 4 games and he misses one.
Yeah.
3-4 games and he misses one. 3-4 games and he misses one. Which
Under Pep
at his price, I'm okay with it.
and under Pep, you have to accept it. Like any forward player, if you look at Grealish, Sterling,
Wait.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but forget all that, and you can keep this in. I'm gonna leave it because that's my L, and I'm gonna take it. Mahrez is going to the African Cup of Nations.
Of course, he has.
So no. Yeah, you forgot too. Yeah, we were like, yeah, Mahrez is so good. Yeah. No, Laporte is the only one. Oh, do you know what? Even better, with him gone, that means I think Sterling is a great shot.
He's been in shot. KDB's a good shot.
He's definitely not going to the African Cup of Nations. Okay? So, Sterling.
I think KDB's a good shout as well because he's
even after he burnt you, yeah.
Oh yeah, but not for me, for others. KDB's a good shout. He seems to be back in the good graces, and apart from the game against you, he was playing well previously as well. His last few games, he's played quite well. So I think KDB's a good shout. Sterling's a good shout, and still Foden as well because he did have COVID. I imagine he's over that now, so he's probably back in contention.
It's all that clubbing, innit?
Yeah, all that clubbing. Boy.
It's all that clubbing. I just have to quickly throw in a small jab here. You see how everybody went nuts when Foden and Greenwood went out, and then Greenwood got all the smoke. You know when they got caught with the girls, yeah. Now Foden has been caught on 2 other occasions of going out, yeah. I ain't heard nothing about it.
No smoke. Yep.
Greenwood's been, playing football as he should be,
putting his head down. Yeah.
I wonder.
Different strokes.
All right, so Arsenal though, I like our fixtures. I've already got triple Arsenal. Yep, I've got triple Arsenal. That's not because I'm gassed on my team, but they're actually doing what I need, especially people like Tierney. The only person that probably leave my squad is Martinelli if he doesn't start scoring goals.
Yeah. I've got double Arsenal, but I might have to go to single just because you guys have got blanks in 25 and 27. I don't want to deal with that then. But also,
they might feel we've got a game in hand, so they might put one of them in 25.
Yeah. So you've got to look at that as well. So I don't know if it all depends, innit? It all depends on your FA Cup games and Carling Cup games. Yeah, there's a lot into it, yeah.
There's nothing we can decide yet. It's all up in the air.
So double's all right for now. Plus I like Odegaard in your team. I think he just runs shit. He's sick. Next game, Watford 0, Spurs 1. Sanchez with the 96th minute winner. Assist from
Jammy, sons of bitches.
Assist from Son. 3 bonus points to Sanchez, 2 to Emerson Royale, and 1 to Lloris. I don't know how Lloris got that, but anyway.
Backman 9 saves.
Bro, we spent 90 minutes attempting to. We spent 90 minutes crossing the ball into no one. That's what we did. Emerson Royale's crossing. It's shocking. It is so bad. It's so bad. I can see Conte's not happy, which is why it makes no sense to me that we want Adama Traore because the guy can't cross either. So we're going to replace Emerson with Traore. You can't cross. I think the only thought process behind it is Emerson Royale, he can't cross, but you also can't beat a man. At least Adama can go past someone. Whereas
but also I feel like at Spurs, I think Adama Traore would be better because he would have maybe not in finishing, but he creates a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, exactly that.
I think Kane and Son, and Lucas Moura.
I think he will suit us. To be honest, I think he'll suit us. It's just the hope isn't that he isn't brought in to do exactly what Emerson's doing right now because it won't work. But that cost us. Like he got so much space throughout the entire game, and it must have got to a point where Watford were like, "Yeah, let him kick it," because they were better off. They were better off letting him kick it than trying to tackle him and losing possession because it was shoddy. But so
stand back, guys. He's all right. Let him shoot.
As soon as some quality came in the box, Son's free kick, bang, goal. Sanchez.
Goal.
Yeah. Great goal, great finish. 96th minute. We'll take it, 3 points, and we just move on because it's not really a game to talk about. Watford, they've got good fixtures. They've potentially got the double in 22 against Newcastle and Burnley. And the big news...
That's an amazing an amazing double if they get that.
And the
Was that
big
22?
Yeah, 22. The big news is that they didn't let Dennis go to the African Cup of Nations. Those pricks! The only reason he came out my team is because he was going to AFCON. Dickheads. You racist motherfucker.
How do you really feel, cuz? Jeez. To me, I'm okay with it. I'm alright with it. I could just bring him back in.
Yeah.
Just bring him back in. Because that's a lovely double.
The reason it hurts me is because I had him at 5.2. Which I've now got to buy him back at 6 point something. So I lose like 0.2 value or some crap like that. So it burnt me.
Maybe more than that.
They're shoddy decisions. Like, I don't know what I sold him at. I can't remember what I sold him at. So I don't know how much I lose out. Yeah.
The only thing is, bruv, is I don't know how I feel about it. Like, why would they not let him go? Nigeria have a very good chance of winning this competition. So
it's a weird situation. So the reasoning was that the admission forms were sent late. But you think if the player wants to go,
they just
who cares? Who cares?
They just jumped on it.
Yeah, exactly. They used it. They said, "Oh, we've got an excuse to keep him now," and they used it. 100%.
That's disgusting behavior.
Yeah, same.
But for FPL, that's a delicious double.
Yeah, it's a delicious double.
That's a very delicious double.
Yes, it is.
I bet a few triple captains will be thrown.
Yeah, and don't forget
those are some brave men out there, but
the week after they got Norwich.
I think that's a great shout.
Yeah, the week after they got Norwich. So they got Newcastle, Burnley in a double, and then the next week they got Norwich. Yeah.
If I was brave enough, that'd be a triple captain.
Ooh, yeah. Oof.
On that double.
I don't have the components.
I said if I was brave enough. If I was brave enough. I'm not gonna lie though. And I will say, when he bangs a hat trick, I will say, I told you. It's like when we told people, look, if you're brave enough, bring in Cornet, you're going to get some points. And you got them points in it. I just don't. Cornet scored another banger this week.
Yeah, he did.
I just can't. I can't justify doing it. The ridicule would be too much if he blanks. I'm too afraid. All right, cuz. Moving on to the next games, but because this game week is almost done, I feel like we should go through these games quite quickly and then go into our teams.
Yeah, game week 22. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, agree.
All right, so next game was Crystal Palace 2, West Ham 3. West Ham keep winning. Lanzini, incredible. Antonio still scoring, or started scoring again. He's got some sort of form. And Elise, bruv, I think he's a baller, man.
He needs to start.
How do they keep finding these guys? Bruv, him and Eze, oh my lord.
Yeah,
my lord.
At least how you say his name. He needs to be starting, boy. He needs to be starting.
I think it's Elise, but there's no accent on his E. So
has Zaha gone AFCON?
Who?
Zaha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's an opportunity for him to start in that situation. Yeah. And IU as well. Yeah. So there's an opportunity. Yeah.
All right, so Elise Edouard with the goals for Crystal Palace. Lanzini got 2, Antonio got 1. AU and Elise with the assists. Benrahma, Bowen and Rice with the assists. 3 bonus points went to Lanzini, of course. Elise got 2 and Antonio got 1. Is there anyone that you're looking at from West Ham? I'm already tripled up on West Ham, so...
I've only got the one player from West Ham, I think, which is Bowen. At the minute, I don't think so. They've got good fixtures. That's the only thing. But because I'm focusing on the people who have got doubles, I just don't have the opportunity to maneuver to more West Ham players at the minute. So I think I'm going to stick with Bowen, and that'll be that.
Okay, and West Ham, they've got Leeds at home, Man United away, Watford at home, Leicester away, Newcastle home, and Wolves at home.
Everyone except for Wolves.
Bad fixture against Liverpool.
Everyone except for Wolves concedes goals. So it is worth the attacking double up on them for those games. Leeds concede, United concede, Watford can't stop conceding, and Leicester and Newcastle both concede. So yeah.
But what about Palace? No one for me really. I'm
not at that point.
They're going to be after everyone leaving.
I think if they start Elise, he might be an option for me. I think he'd be a good differential. But
they don't have the worst fixtures either. They're a bit up and down. Brighton at home, Liverpool at home, Sorry, Brighton away, Liverpool at home, Norwich away, Brentford away, Chelsea at home, Burnley at home, Wolves away. It's
I was
got a
just gonna
couple
say,
bad ones in there.
I was gonna say it would be like aiming at a good game week, so against Norwich or Brentford, and then with the aim of taking him straight back out. But he wouldn't be a long-term fixture.
But also, you don't have to worry about taking them out because of their price points. You can just bench them.
Yeah, true.
So it's a bit of a mix. You'd be all right. I think I've got Gallagher still.
Yeah, it's just holding sport in your team.
Yeah, I still got Gallagher. So yeah, maybe that can just survive and do it that way. All right, moving on to the next game. Brentford 2, Aston Villa 1, Royal with 1, Wisa with 1, and Ings with a goal. The assist is from Ruslev and Buendia. Who the hell is Ruslev? Yeah, he got the 3 bonus points as well. Ings got 2 and Wissa with 1. I'm not. Hey, listen. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not interested in anything that Aston Villa had to do for quite a while because I have Watkins and that's about it. But now they have signed Felipe Coutinho.
What a signing!
Wow.
What a signing!
Wow. You know, Gerrard just looked at it. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna get a good signing." They tried to contact his agents. They weren't having it. You know, Gerrard just went onto his WhatsApp. Yo, G. you're not a manager at Aston Villa, innit? I can guarantee you minutes and listen, we can do a thing. Make him straight over.
Yeah, you've got a manager who knows him as well, knows how he likes to play.
Bro,
So I imagine their team will be suited to Coutinho rather than trying to slot him in. Yeah,
it has to be all around him.
Yeah, it has to be.
But can he still do it? I love seeing players come back. I want to know if they've learned anything, if they still got what it takes to play in the Premier League.
My heart says he can.
Yeah, same.
My heart says he can.
He set the Premier League on fire when he was there, man.
He absolutely did, and I don't think he's lost that because it was all class. It wasn't because of energy or whatever athleticism. It was pure techers.
Class is permanent, bro.
Yeah,
class is permanent.
yeah.
But yeah, so I want to see how they fit their team around him. I expect him to go to Newcastle, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought that would happen as well.
We will see how they go. But Ings is going to be laughing. And so is Watkins. Because they're going to get so many opportunities now. Yeah, I'm not sure he's in the game yet. But once they put him in the game yet, I really want to see how much they price him at.
What do you think?
Because,
my guess is about... I'm guessing...
8.
Well, I was guessing 7.5.
I think 8.
8's a tricky number, though. 8's a tricky number.
I think they're going to put him in at 8.
Yeah. If they go 8, I'd more likely bring in like Watkins up front than bring in him for 8.
I think he's gonna make it. He's gonna be one of those players that is more expensive. You think he's gonna be more expensive than you expect him to be?
Yeah.
He should be around the 7.57 mark.
If he's 7 or lower, he goes in my team.
Yeah,
I think so. If he's 7 or lower, he goes in my team.
If he's 7.5, he's going in my team. 8 makes it tricky. It does.
Yeah.
But because I've got Mount.
Especially with their fixtures, man. United, Everton, Leeds, Newcastle, Watford, Brighton, Southampton. Yeah, I want him.
Yeah, if he's cheap enough.
Yeah, if he's cheap enough, I want him.
Alright.
Brentford, I'm not looking at anyone to keep it short and simple. Even Tony and Bremu, none of them. I've got no interest in Brentford at the minute.
They've done what most teams do when they join the Premier League. They've burnt out. Yeah.
Yeah. And their double is Liverpool United, so I'll leave it. Leave it.
Even though I think Brentford would do over United, but yeah.
Yeah, go for a cheeky Rosalev.
That's jokes.
The next game was Everton 2, Brighton 3. Gordon with 2 goals for Everton. McAllister with 2 goals for Brighton, and Byrne with a goal. Allen and Kenny with assists for Everton. Mwepu with 2 assists, and Mopai with 1 for Brighton. Calvert-Lewin skies a penalty for Everton. McAllister gets 3 bonus points. Gordon gets 2, and Byrne gets 1. What you thinking for players in these 2 teams?
Just reminds me of a time where you mentioned this random player who can ball, and his name was Gordon. Alright. That's all I took from this game. Brighton, I just don't trust them. I don't trust him.
The thing for Brighton is they play really well, and last season they couldn't score. This season they are scoring. The problem in FPL is that goals seem to be coming from all over the place. Like you can't pinpoint a person, except for Mopu. His name seems to constantly come up. To be honest,
and McAllister. McAllister keeps coming up a lot. I thought I'd see more from Lamptey. Welbeck's just come back, so that should start picking up as well.
I did tell you Lamptey, man. He's all threat. I tell you, he's all threat, right? He's a great player on the pitch, but FPL wise, his numbers aren't that high. But on the pitch, when you watch him, you can see how electrifying he is. That's the only word I can use for him because that's how good he is. But it always ends up assist to assist or something like that, rather than him being actually involved in the points. That's
North London are both fighting out.
Yeah. Bro, you got your right. What do you want another one for, man? You've got your shining star. Tommy Yasu, innit?
Need backup. Need backup, bro. Need backup.
We bought one and he's rubbish, so we need to sort that out. So just allow it, innit?
No. Anyone else? Yeah, maybe. But you? Yeah, we want him. We want him. We're giving the glitz and glamour of North London. Come to us, bro. But I guess at Spurs, you're definitely going to start.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. As far as the two teams are concerned, Brighton, they have a good double, I think, coming up. Crystal Palace and Chelsea.
That's a good double against Chelsea.
Chelsea maybe not, but they're at home, and Chelsea do tend to concede goals here and there. It's just like I said, where are the goals going to come from? That's what worries me, man. Trossard's a good shout, but he's been injured recently. Mopu, I just don't trust having him in my team. I don't know who I would actually pinpoint as a player that I want from Brighton. Everton, I've got
Calvert. I think maybe only. Everton?
I've got Calvert-Lewin. They've got some decent fixtures coming up. Norwich, Villa, Newcastle, Leeds, Southampton before they play City. So Calvert-Lewin will just stay on my team. And that's it. I don't have anyone else I'm thinking of bringing in or anything like that.
Yeah, I see. I think we disagree on this one. I said it to you before. I don't know why everyone expects Everton to just suddenly have some form. They haven't been good since Rodriguez left, and not that he's the reason.
No,
since Rodriguez left, since Calvert-Lewin got injured, like Damari Gray's the only thing they have that looks good, and I'm just not on it.
I disagree, you know. I disagree. I think they at the beginning of the season
he gave you he blanked your cap, not your cap.
Yeah, man, if that goes in, it's a different story, isn't it? It's a penalty, isn't it? If it goes in, it's a different story. But if you look at the beginning of the season, when they had Decore, Calvert-Lewin fit, the two of them, they were playing well at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah. At the beginning, they were fine.
And both of them have been injured for quite a long time, and now they're both back. So that's the thinking, is that they're going to be able to start creating more chances.
Yeah, I don't see it because they didn't have loads of chances against Brighton.
They had a few. Gordon was pretty much the main focal point, but they definitely had a few chances against Brighton.
Gordon was the main focal point. Nothing else. Like, I didn't see like stellar performance from Decore. Like, oh yeah, because don't forget these players got to get back into like proper match fitness, into form again. And I just think I got to wait before I see something from Everton again.
Yeah, I understand.
I just don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna see that form that we saw in the beginning of the season. That's all.
But
so
I'll just like you once said to me, you don't have to win games to get points.
True. Yeah, where are these points coming from? They're what? Gordon, Allen, and Kenny. Who's got Kenny? Who's got Gordon? Yeah, there's a few people that got Allen to facilitate some moves, but yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just not on it. It's just my personal preference, and so far it served me well.
One game. We'll see in about 6 game weeks where you stand.
I might have brought them in by then. I said they got to wait for some form.
Yeah, that's the conversation I'm having. So for the next 5 game weeks, they've got good games. So I'm happy to keep Calvert-Lewin in.
Yeah, but there was a big rush for Calvert-Lewin in the beginning. Like, sorry, not in the beginning. When the double game weeks were announced, everyone rushed for him. I'm going for Antonio. I just thought that was just a better shot. Anyway, we can do this all day. Leeds versus Burnley. Leeds got 3. Can you believe it? They won a game. But Burnley, I just don't know what they're doing. Dallas, Harrison, and James got the goals. Cornet with another goal. Does
Beautiful
this
free
guy,
kick.
bro? Does he score normal goals?
It's a beautiful free kick. Burnley's problem is they didn't start Cornet. That's what their problem is.
Me and my boys were saying it. Yeah, Cornet, he needs to stop here because we need Burnley to go down. They need to leave the Premier League. I'm sorry. They're everything the Premier League isn't. They stand for nothing. Just get rid of them, bro. Just get rid of them. But yeah, Dallas got the 3 bonus points. Harrison got 2 and Click with 1. I don't want no one from Burnley except possibly Cornet. But again, their fixtures aren't the best. They have Leicester at home, Watford at home as their double, which isn't too bad, I guess.
It's a good double for Cornet.
Yeah. But then Arsenal away, Man United at home, Liverpool at home, Brighton away, Crystal Palace away, and then Chelsea at home. So,
yeah, it's if you're free hitting, then Cornet is a good shout. If you're bringing him in, then you have to know that you're either benching him or taking him out in the next few weeks. Yeah.
But yeah, so Leeds
is a no at the minute.
Not a chance.
Yeah, Leeds is
So on to the more exciting game. What a game of football, cuz.
This game is insane. I was tired watching it.
It was like watching tennis. Bro, end to end.
This game
constantly.
was insane.
Chelsea 2, Liverpool 2. Kovacic, Pulisic with the goals for Chelsea. Mane and Salah, of course, for the goals for Liverpool. Their last games before going to the AFCON. Assists from Alonso and Kante, Alexander-Arnold and Jota with the assists. 3 points to Kovacic, Alonso with 2 and 1 to Kante. Cuz, I said we skip over all these games, but this game we cannot skip. What a game.
What a game of football, man. What a game of football. Like I said, I was tired watching it. Like I was at halftime like
that made it a super Sunday.
Yeah.
That was a proper game. Like sometimes when these big games come, there's always one that steps a lot forward, that steps up, and then the other one kind of cowers away. This time they were going head to head.
What happens a lot of the time is both of them are really conservative. Like they're too scared to lose. But these two,
because they know they can be punished.
Yeah, but these two, both of them know that a win brings them closer to City, whereas a loss is we're not winning the league. So it was like you could feel it in the game. Like both of them needed this so bad, and it was a great game of football. It was a great game of football.
Yeah, man. I don't know how Liverpool are going to cope without their big hitters. I think they're going to be greatly affected because one of the big things about Liverpool is their first team. They don't have a lot of depth in their squad, but once you remove one cog, it just stops.
Whether it be Van Dijk, Fabinho, the only cog they've been able to remove is Firmino. But even that is slightly affects the amount of goals they score because Jota's a bit greedy.
Jota's greedy, bro.
Yeah, he's a bit greedy. Whereas Firmino is selfless, absolutely selfless, which helps Mane and I think Mane probably more than Salah, because I think Mane is more affected by Firmino not playing than Salah. But it's a different conversation.
Chelsea, I don't know what happened. Lukaku didn't really get much of a sniff. Mount didn't have a good game. Did not have a good game. Kovacic had a great game though.
Kovacic is a player. Oh my goodness, this is who they bought from Real Madrid, bro.
Where did it come from? Wow. But yeah, 2-2, man. I think it is the right score.
Yeah.
Like I don't think no one deserved to win that game because they were both going, and they both deserve to win, I should say.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that you're looking at from these two big teams?
So I've got Salah, so he's gonna probably come out. It was for Son, that was the easy move for me, but now that's changed because of Son's injury. So I don't know who that's gonna be. So Salah will come out. I've got Trent and Jota. I think I'll just keep them because they're both gonna start. Jota definitely will start now because of the two absences. Chelsea, their doubles Man City and Brighton. I don't want to fear the big game too much. But then it's who do I bring in? So Lukaku's a good shout. Mount is a good shout, even though he didn't have a good game. Pulisic is a good shout. But the Tuchel shuffle is don't know who's going to start. I generally don't know who's going to start for them in their attacking team. So it worries me like going into that, especially if I'm taking Salah down to someone. Yeah, it worries me. So I'm not 100% sure who I would go for Chelsea, but I feel like I need or want someone from Chelsea.
Okay.
But
So I've got.
But sorry, another caveat to that, they do have that. Is it Super Cup or Club World Cup? What is it? Which means they're going to blank. I think
Club World Cup.
Club World Cup. So they're going to blank 24 and 25 as well. So
That's what I was going to say.
yeah.
That's the only thing is they're going to blank twice if they go all the way, maybe. So, and I don't see them. Normally with the Premier League, we always kind of take it. So, yeah. I've got Mount. I think I'm okay with that. I don't know if I need more than that because I need to deal with Son.
What about Liverpool?
Yeah.
Are you interested in bringing anyone in from Liverpool, knowing that Salah and Mane are going to be there?
Probably just Jota. I've got Alexander-Arnold already. I got rid of Salah already. Yeah. Yeah, probably just Jota. He's maybe even Firmino.
Yeah, that's a shout.
I think that'd be a good differential. But again, I just don't know how Liverpool are going to play.
Yeah.
Very different, man. Yeah, they've also got Keita gone as well.
Yeah.
When he started to make a difference. But yeah.
Next game, last game so far of the game week. Man United 0, Wolves 1. Moutinho with the goal. No assists on that. Moutinho with 3 bonus points. Semedo with 2 and Kilman with 1. United were demolished at home. I don't think I've ever seen them get outplayed the way they got outplayed at home. Like, I've seen them lose at home, but Wolves were just better than them for 90 minutes. They were better than them.
I keep saying it, man. United aren't good. Like, they got great signings, but they're not good, man. Everyone just keeps forgetting. It's because of their signings. They're not good.
No. Yeah, but you look at United.
I know you're not saying they are. I know you're not saying they are. I know you agree.
I agree with what you're saying. So you look at United, they finished second last year. They then signed Ronaldo, Sancho, and Varane. Like, they should be trying to fight for it. Like, I don't accept any United fans trying to say that they weren't trying to fight for the league. You don't sign those 3 players unless you're trying to win the league. You're 100% trying to win
Bruno
the league.
Fernandes.
And it's gone terribly wrong. Terribly. They're behind us, so we've got games in hand. Like, it is. We've been shit all season. They're behind us, and we've got games in hand.
Don't forget, this is the time where everyone thought Arsenal would be relegated.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It is bad.
They're pony, bro. Like, all the United fans that were talking nonsense to me a few weeks ago, I haven't heard from him in time. I don't even know if they're still alive. Touch wood.
They've got the only thing for United is they've got the players that can turn it around. It's just have they signed the right manager, which only time will tell. But the players they have, they should be trying to win the league with the team, the squad. That squad is the individual players are amazing. Pogba, Ronaldo, Sancho, Rashford, Fernandes, Varane. I mean, they should 100% be trying to fight for the league. 100%. Greenwood, yeah.
But we'll see what happens in it. But I'm not interested in anybody. I think Shaw would be a good shot because he seems to come back with some strength with the games they got. But again,
well, I've got Ronaldo. They have a double in Villa and Brentford, which is a decent double. They then have West Ham. Double. Then have West Ham, which is much.
Villa might do them over with Coutinho, bro. People like that.
100%.
His first, if they get him into this squad in time, yeah. Imagine an ex-Liverpool player coming back and slapping up United. It's written in the stars, mate.
After they have West Ham, they then have Burnley, Southampton, Leeds, and Watford before they play City. So at the moment, I don't think Ronaldo is going to come out of my squad because he can absolutely bag a goal in any of those games.
Yeah. The only thing for me at the moment, and this is like podcaster's curse, is Ronaldo. When he scores, that's it. It's just one goal. He doesn't get braces and hat tricks.
Yeah.
Like, what is good in the La Liga and Serie A? Man was bagging hat tricks, braces.
It's like what you said. It's not him. It's
a different team.
The team is playing dead. They got outplayed by Wolves. But to be fair, Wolves have been playing really well yesterday. I think they're in their last 6 games they're top for goals conceded. But the only thing is they're near the bottom for goals scored. Yet they still managed to score against United. But if they do start scoring more goals, Wolves are a dangerous team. They are actually a dangerous team. But the fact that they're keeping so many clean sheets sort of interests me in their defenders a little bit. But just not. They got good fixtures: Southampton, Brentford, but then after that they play Arsenal, Spurs, Leicester, West Ham, Palace. So I'm probably too late to jump on the defense. I should have got on it earlier, I think.
All right, so we got 3 games left to play: Southampton versus Brentford, Everton versus Leicester, and West Ham versus Norwich. The one I'm waiting for the most. Got a few games left to play, a few players left to play. So let's take a quick break, and then we'll go into our thoughts for Game Week 22. You know, the chaos that is going on with Game Week 22. Mad.
Welcome back, everyone. So we're now going to look into our plans going into double Game Week 22.
Bruv, what plans?
It's a good point. It's a good point.
No one's going to tell the truth. No one knows what they want to do.
Bro,
Nobody knows.
Full disclosure, we were supposed to record this before, but I said I don't want to record it and not have any idea what I'm doing, the plans I'm trying to make. I don't want to come on here and just talk waffle. And it's been 3 days since we had that conversation, and I'm in the exact same position.
Also, it was that as well. We wanted to wait for some fixtures to come out. Now the fixtures have come out.
Yeah.
We keep getting more information. We don't know what's going on with the FA Cups. We don't know what's going on with the Carabao. So we cannot decide on what the exact plan is going to be. A lot of people are going for the free hit in 22.
Yeah.
But would it be a wasted chip? Or would it be a great chip? It could go, it literally could go either way.
Originally, for me, I think it was a great chip when Liverpool and Arsenal were involved in doubles. But now that's been called off, it's just like the teams that are in it and the players I would go for, I don't know if I'll be able to get a double later on that I would prefer to use a free hit in, so I'm a little bit confused there. I am truly undecided. A free hit is on the table for me, so it's an option. But at this moment in time, I could also take a -4 or -8, field a pretty strong double squad anyway, and I'd be happy. So I'm confused, especially with the injuries.
At the moment, I think that at the moment, I think that's viable, because that's what I was looking at. Is, you know, maybe take a hit and bring in a very strong double game week team.
Yeah.
And then save the free hit for later. But again, we don't know how late it's going to work out. We don't know how big the double game week is going to be.
And also, some of the single game weekers have really good games. Like Liverpool have got Brentford, Everton have got Norwich, Southampton have got Wolves. I've got some decent single game week teams that I'm just like, if I take them out for a double weeker, there's a potential that the single guy can get more points anyway. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
And with the grace of editing,
every time I see you in that top, it sets something alight in my. It changes everything.
I love it. Listen on the audio, I've gone and grabbed my Arsenal shirt because game week 22, not only the double game weeks, it involves that game that we all love to. Oh, it's the North London derby.
This one's a special one.
At that shithole of a stadium. Come on!
This one's a special one, I think. I think it's the first time in a good, 4 years where we've both been in form at the exact same time. I can't remember another one.
Oh my God.
I can't remember another one.
You're not informed, brother.
Wait, we are in form. Of course we're in form. You'll see.
Do you know
You'll
what?
see.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? I like it. The last time we had this conversation, Law was sheepish.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, because under Nuno,
and I was loud.
Yeah.
And I was ready. And I'm just gonna say it to his face. Now he's gassed. You're still gonna lose.
I'm not gassed. I'm not gassed.
You're still gonna lose. You're still gonna lose.
No. We'll smoke you. We'll smoke you lot. It's no problem.
You're not gassed. You say you smoke us.
Yeah, I'm not
gassed. You smoke us.
You know what? I'll be very honest. I learned a valuable lesson from you the last time we spoke. And you said to me, I'm going to talk all this smoke because if we lose, I'm going to get it from you anyway. So, I'm talking all this. I don't care. You're going to get it. You'll see.
But we won't. That's the best part. We won't.
Yeah, okay.
You're just saying it because you're so quiet last time. But I fully believed we were going to battle you, and we did. This time, we won't battle you, but we will take those 3 points.
Nah, you won't take 3 points from us. You actually won't. Don't see it. Do not see it.
We'll break your spirit. It's fine.
Oh.
Mortal Kombat thing. Break your spirit. Listen, did you not see how we played City?
Yeah, I saw how you played City. You played well. But you're also without two very influential players in Gabriel and Partey. Maybe you might have one of them back in Gabriel, but you're still weaker.
You're talking smoke whilst you're losing.
Second string team.
Morocco.
Second string team.
Morocco,
That mean nothing to me.
Morecambe though.
Morecambe.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Morecambe, bruv. Morecambe. You're losing to Morecambe.
Second string team. None of those players will play against you. None of those players will play against you.
Good point. You're right about Partey, but I feel like with Lokonga and Xhaka, Xhaka, he's one person that knows this game, and I think apart from maybe getting a red, I think we will still do you.
Nah.
We just score more goals than you.
No. I think we'll outplay you.
Let's see.
I think it'll be too much for you.
Because don't make me laugh. We're recording, man. Alright, cuz enough. We can do this. We can literally do this all day. But what we saying? Game week 22. I can't help but just wait till all these game pass and decide who I'm gonna attack on this game. I don't even think I'm gonna go too hard on this game week 22 in terms of double game.
I mean, even if you look at it, you still got game week 21 games to play. You've got the rest of these FA Cup games to finish. You've got Carabao Cup between Arsenal and Liverpool to still go. I mean, there's games still to be played where people can get injured that could change things. I mean, if Trent gets injured in your game, that changes my entire plan again. So and Trent got COVID apparently, but they think he'll be back for the weekends. It's just things are changing constantly. So I don't have a plan because it's likely to get ruined, and I just don't want to have to spend time figuring out, this is what I'm doing, perfect, and then it gets ruined the next day. I've got to come up with a new plan. I'm happy to wait, take in all the information, and then make a plan. That's the way I'm looking at doing it, because it's just too tiring the other way around.
We don't usually say do this, do that. We just give options, but only one bonus point. We're coming up with this today. Wait! Just wait! Stop making transfers. Don't take no hits. Just wait. Wait.
Stand
wait
still in the explosion.
Yes. Don't move. I know there's a lot of explosions. I know it's big and fiery. I know it feels hot, but just wait, okay? We've got 5 days to the game changes. Friday's the deadline, 14th of January 2022, 8 o'clock. Just wait. Just wait. Deadline is at 8 o'clock though. Deadline 6:30. But wait. Wait until Friday the 14th. Don't do anything. Have an idea of what is going on. And then make some decisions. At least we'll know what's going on further in the...
Get all the information you can before you decide to make any decisions.
If you wait and you let everybody else make transfers, you will put yourself in the perfect position in your mini leagues to start winning some shit.
300,000 people transferred Son in before it came out that he was injured. Don't be one of those guys.
Right. And he's not cheap.
Not cheap at all.
It's a lot of money to waste. So, guys, please wait. For now, I don't think there's anything else worth going into until we find out more. And apart from us going back and forth about the North London derby that, we're going to take. Because usually what I'm used to is winning it and then a draw. Winning it and then a draw. Winning it and then a possible draw. I think we might get a double of them. They don't. Yeah. That's what I'm used to.
Good luck.
Yeah. Look at that horrible shirt, man. Look at him hiding it behind his mic.
Good luck.
Look at him. Yeah.
Oh, the badge is still clear though. Good luck. You didn't have it on. You didn't even have yours on for the whole episode about me hiding my shirt.
Because there was more important things at the time.
Okay.
And then now we're talking about the game week.
Yeah, sure.
Boom.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Boom.
No worries.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Fresh things. Training things. What?
Okay.
What? Cuz? So, this is one more time. If you guys haven't followed me already on Twitter, my handle is @_only1 RJ.
And mine is @only1
_law.
No, ours is it's different, isn't it?
Yeah, mine's at _only one RJ. Yours is at.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, okay. We're not taking that out. That's staying in there. Jeez. Yeah. Anyway, and also if you want to follow the podcast on Twitter, it's at only one bonus point with the number 1. Don't forget the correspondence is still there if you want to get your questions out. We will guarantee them now. It is only one bonus point at gmail.com.
So for one last time, everyone, hold those transfers. We will see you after the double game week in 22. We will 100% tweet out what we've done before the deadline. If we manage to actually do our transfers before the deadline, it might come out after. Those little 5 minutes before things.
Oh mate,
I'm gonna avoid that because I ain't getting locked out. Gateway error. I'm not getting that again. That's painful.
Yeah, man.
But yes, we have been your hosts. I'm Law.
And my name's RJ.
Thanks everyone for listening, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace!